was on the first team of coming so much before their coming, 30, 40, 50 years before they were coming, to go through this process, to experience what it's like to be dyslexic at school and being told that you're not concentrating, you're no good, you're thick, you're never going to achieve anything, all of that, those projections that
Ah,
we had. So I had to go through all of that, and it was hard and it was really difficult. It just went, right, I'm leaving the forces, I'm leaving this job and I'm doing it. And I did it. I just gave up my job. And that first month, I earned £450. Doesn't sound a lot now, but in 2000, to just start a business just like that,
yeah.
that was a big achievement. She went, "Oh my God, look at the typos. Look how bad the spelling is." She said, "Would you like me to correct this for you before it goes out?" And obviously that hurt and I was triggered, but I paused and I worked on the pain before replying. And I said, and by the ways, if God wanted to me be perfect at English, he would have made me an English teacher. I said, I heal through the spoken word, through my soul being in my voice, and I heal through transmissions and people being in my environment. So I love you and thank you so much for being kind enough. But I'm not here to be a gifted well, I mean, I have wrote, as you know, but that's not my thing. But the more I worked on self-healing, the more I worked on the land, the stronger my connection got to my soul, hearing the voice of my soul, embodying it. And actually, I had a tricky relationship with my father, the most amazing relationship. But my dad was very controlling because he was scared about us children. So he always wanted to keep us safe. And I don't like being constricted. I don't like authority.
I
So
know this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So my dad used to put these rules into which didn't really work for me. But what I and my dad always said, "You'll never do that. You can't start a business in healing. You can't be successful in tarot. You can't do that. No one's going to believe you. They're going to lock you up and think you're in and the I know my dad had a contract. My dad was from Venus. I used to say to him as a kid, "You're crazy. You're an alien. You must be from Venus." Well, he was.
It is.
He was a very high vibrational being that chose to be a support to my mum, who was Pleiadian, to bring me into the world, to be the right guardians for me.